boy, we're starting it off hot with Wii Fit Trainer versus Rob. What a time to be alive playing this glorious video game.
This is going to be a really, like you said, a really interesting set. This is not a matchup you see very often.
No. I'm interested to see how well Wii Fit Trainer is going to be able to stick to the game plan of hug that ledge,
right,
while Rob has access to the lasers and the gyro, especially the gyro that makes like some of the best ledge trapping in the game, you know?
Yeah, and I'm really excited to see if when that sun salutation comes out, if Rob's going to be able to reflect it backwards, because we know that side special can actually reflect back projectiles. So we'll see if that even comes.
Usually seldom seen, but
right?
God, that would be a finisher.
It's going to be really interesting because I feel like Wii Fit's going to have a very difficult time getting in. Short hitboxes, all you really have are those few projectiles, which, like we already touched on, can just be thrown right back at you. Look at the pressure already being exuded by MrClean.
Right, actually, MrClean being the Wii Fit Trainer. Name swapped just a bit, but oh my goodness. KingK actually putting on a ton of pressure, starting off with a quick 80. It looks like this Wii Fit Trainer is not really retreating to the ledge so much, perhaps because of all that early pressure built up. MrClean needs to build it back. That nair, oh my goodness, the folding the lawn chair, my favorite move of all of Wii Fit Trainers.
My favorite is actually the walking and doing push-ups as you're crouch walking, but it doesn't look like she'll get the opportunity as she's lifted into the sky. Down throw to up air, that robo really blew.
Oh yeah, Rob has those grab setups, the grappler that he is. He's able to start it off pretty hot, only 64% on him, and it looks like he's looking to lap right now.
Yeah, he's having so much control
here.
Oh,
that was such a sick setup. Getting, unfortunately, the wrong hitbox. Got the air dodge, got the side special where he sends out the volleyball, but not able to finish with the spike that he wanted.
Yeah, but MrClean's going to have to be careful. Lots of rage now on KingK. All he needs is one quick setup to lead into that up air, missing just there.
Hitting that high up on Town and City where we started might have just done it with this kind of rage.
Yeah. MrClean has to be careful. You see him going back and playing this keep away game, playing the retreat game. He's not going to get too close. He has KingK off the stage, but what can he do with that gyro?
Okay, looks like he dropped it the wrong way, set him back off stage instead of setting for something on.
Oh no, the up throw, DI completely in, and there's the stock first game 2-0 in KingK's favor.
Right, for that up throw, you want to hold away from Rob so you get further away from the blast zone. Holding in sends you straight into the ceiling.
Yep. As we saw, he flew right into that blast zone.
Much more potent, and with no sparks, I'm thinking that there's a chance he could have lived that even.
Yeah, honestly, if he had DI'd away to the right, he may have just been able to clutch it out. He was very close to that upper blast zone, but we'll never know because the DI was a bit poor there. But we're going to be going to a second game. We'll see if MrClean's going to have that adaptation, which he really struggled with, was keeping himself at an advantageous position when the projectiles started coming out from KingK.
In general, that is a difficult thing for Wii Fit Trainer to do once you start off on the back foot. A character that definitely excels when you're coming to them. So we'll see if MrClean's going to be able to exude some early pressure unlike in the last game where KingK was taking all of it.
Yeah, lots of dominance from KingK. We'll see if MrClean brings it back. We see a lot more aggression coming here now. He's not trying to go back and start that early keep-away game like we had before, but all this off-stage interaction is so dangerous.
Yeah, you've definitely, one of the places that Wii Fit Trainer actually excels is off-stage. You got to be careful running into those hula hoops.
Yeah, lucky for KingK, he still had some robo juice left in those burners to get himself back onto the stage with a nice lead here and lots of damage still being put onto MrClean.
Yeah, a little bit unsafe there, grabbing the gyro with the air dodge, but set up so that KingK could get the up air, and now he's pushed MrClean off stage, but
oh my gosh, this ledge pressure, this control, KingK won't let MrClean get back on the stage, now off once again. Can MrClean get back on? Gets caught by the up smash, and there goes the first stock. Once again, early percents on KingK.
Yeah, wow, what kind of pressure at the ledge there to force the jump air dodge. Catch it with the up smash at only 37% on him. KingK is looking real strong.
Yeah, look at this control. Look at this dominance. MrClean struggling to get in. Tries to mix it up there with the spot dodge around to get a grab, but still, KingK just knows every option right now. He knows everything.
Get another down throw into the up air, just builds solid damage. Honestly, not even worried about staling it at this point. Just get that free percent and set up.
Yep, got him off the stage there, but then he just let him get right back on for free. Shield pressure with that side special, but still, he just lets up the pressure, and KingK is able to retreat and keep this projectile game going.
Ooh, that gyro completely blocking the sun salutation.
Right. Ooh! Ended up leading into some damage for MrClean, but that stock is still intact, and MrClean's looking to lose his soon.
Okay, good job. Aggressive at the ledge there.
Oh, this movie close. Gets the jump. He goes super high. He expects the jump, but he's unable to follow up with that up air off the stage once again. And I love that option there from MrClean.
Right, we've seen KingK consistently throw the gyro down, not on stage, but off to try to catch MrClean on the way up and set up for the down air. But MrClean, you know, understood and threw out his own volleyball to counteract.
And that's what he has to do. And he needs to get that stock. That forward tilt's going to take out that stock. And now we have
Beautiful.
rage on MrClean.
Set it up with the empty hop. KingK didn't want to get grabbed there at the ledge. Oh, and the ledge pressure. Finally getting one of those gyro setups into the up smash. KingK taking it real clean off MrClean.
Yeah, honestly, a really clean 2-0. Lots of dominance.
Oh, yeah.
Don't have enough paper towels to clean up that mess there. MrClean's going to be going into that losers bracket of his pools. And KingK's going to be moving on. Lots of dominance. I really love the raw play.
Yeah, definitely excited to see a bit more of that.
Yeah, honestly, you don't see many Robs anymore. A lot of the Rob mains, the old Rob mains, have gone off the character like he's not savable. He can't do anything. He's not
They've
what
lost
we need.
faith. You know, my favorite thing about it, not only did we start off with 2 unconventional characters, but both of those characters are usually played in a more defensive manner. And we saw both of the players going in and getting stuff done on stage.
Lots of aggression. That's
Not
so fun
trying to
see.
set up zones, don't want to deal with that kind of a battle. They just get in and do damage.
Yep, and we saw a lot of damage done, a lot of stocks were flying, and a lot of really cool interactions. And there's only more to come here at Low Tier City 5. More A pool is going to be coming up soon for you guys, so make sure you keep it locked. Make sure you're tweeting out the stream, letting everyone know